So first off, I am taking my CC Beauty cream palette. I'm going in with the color white. My technique is I am using the end of a paintbrush, gonna just apply it all over her face, on her cheeks, her forehead, under her lip, chin, and her nose. And I am gonna be using a thicker paintbrush, and I'm gonna just smear it all around her face. And with this, you want to avoid the eye area. Ooh, she got a hair in her eye on that part. But what I'm doing with this technique is I have a sponge, a Dollar Tree sponge, and I'm doing a bouncing motion on her face. With this, it's going to help take away all those harsh lines, going to make it a little more pigmented. And even, if you're doing this on your child, if you have an extra sponge, let them help. They can't, go wrong with it. You can't mess it up in any way, and it keeps them from being bored. Ain't that right, Amberlynn?
Yeah! Let's see right now.
Now I am taking black eyeshadow and I am just filling it in on her eyes where I did not put any white in that area, and this is going to give it like a shadowy look, scarier look, darker eye type of look, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going in with more of that white color just on the sponge. What I'm doing here is I'm covering her eyebrows a little bit more. If you're doing it on yourself and you don't want your hair to be seen when you're drawing on the fake eyebrows, I would recommend Elmer's glue, like the glue stick. Kind of sticks them down and gives it a smoother look. But for kids, it's not too important, but I kind of wanted to try it to see how much it would cover. Now with this part, I am drawing the eyebrows. Again, it's a little bit harder. It's not going to be too smooth when you're doing it on kids because they tend to move a little bit. They're not, they're not twins. They're sisters, honey. But I kind of did like a little U/C shape and then did like a side S. Now I went in with the CC Beauty red cream and I'm just painting it all over her lips, and we're going to do the lines on her cheeks all the way up to her eyebrow with this. When you are drawing on the little red lines on the cheeks, you kind of want to do it a little curvy, and then at the top you kind of want to point it a little bit. And then while I went to go get my makeup remover wipes, Amberlynn was dancing and showing you her face. Right, Amberlynn?
Yeah.
And on this part, I'm just taking a makeup remover wipe and I'm kind of wiping away that red a little bit. I messed up, made it a little too thick. With this part, it's okay, it wipes off easily, and you're just gonna go back in with that white, dab it where you took it off, and you're just gonna remake your little point there. So now I'm taking that same red, going to the bridge of her nose, and I'm just going to put it all the way on each side, underneath her nose a little bit, and a little bit in her nostrils. If you do not want to do the nose this way, you could do it just a circle. I did that on one of my looks. And then after, I'm taking the same eyeshadow brush with black, and I'm putting it on her nose, on her lips, and on the little lines, so that way it gives it a little more shadowy look. We have an orange trolls wig, and we're going to be using that as its wig. And, I mean, it's orange. It fits with the look.
Here's the look. Bye.